Do we want story and sword? I think we want story and sword. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're doing that. Shows, yes, we need tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. Okay. Let me know if any sound needs to be turned up or anything. Oh, crap! He just cut off that horse's head. Did you know that I was reading about a while ago about like combat during the Middle Ages and things, and they would actually not kill people's horses because they respected the value of a horse. So it was like they'll kill the riders of the horse, but they would try not to kill horses because horses cost so much and were very like, oh my god, that guy just got hurt. Crap. I think we need to make this. We need to make this like mature audiences only. Is this what needs to happen right now? I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Settings. I am paying attention. Do we have to make this? The key volume is a little loud. Alright, let me lower. Let me know if that helps. Do I have to make this 18 and older, chat? This game, Witcher? Is this too gory? We don't say curse words on this chat, but maybe we... Is the sound a little bit better now? SS penetration? Up a bit more? Okay. Alright, let me know if that's better. Well, we're not 18 and older for now. Can't find it. Ooh, we're little more, up a little bit more. How about that? A little bit? Want a little bit. Let's go. Let's get in there. We're ready. Is it a little bit better? SS penetration? Just a bit? Alright, we're in. I feel like I should be paying attention to what's going on. Okay. Yeah, we can always adjust it if it needs more. Okay, so the Witcher's Keep, we're in the banks of the Gwenlich. Did you guys watch this show, The Witcher? It's pretty good. If you haven't, I would recommend it. Is this game, was the game the first version of this, or is there any kind of like story or comic or like, is the game and the show based off of something, or is it all just based off the video game? There's a monster in there with him, guys.
You know I don't find that amusing.
There's a monster in there. I think there's more, there's books. Okay. What is that thing? Scorpion crab. Books. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we need to put 18 and older on here, guys.
Amuse, but to prod you to
There's
hurry.
a
It's
butt
midday already.
hanging out.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Let's go.
So, Later then.
See you later.
I don't know. SS penetration, can you figure out how to make this 18 and older? Please? Yeah, we need to make it 18 and older, but I can't figure out how because I've never had to turn it on. SS penetration, can you figure that out for me, please, so that we don't get in trouble? And then we can move on with our lives? Because I can't seem to find it in my Twitch. My Twitch options here. So that we don't, Oh, I found it. I found it. There we go. We're on. We're in. Alright, I enabled it. So we should be good. 18 and older. Welcome to The Witcher 3. So we got a tutorial. Each message will be saved in the glossary. To disable tutorial message, go to the options menu. Okay. So we are walking around. What is this? Ooh, we're gonna punch. We're gonna jump. So, circle is to jump. X is to do nothing. This is to punch crap. Rotate the camera using R. Okay. The mini map in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding area. Okay. Underneath the mini map, you'll find the objectives for your quest. So use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom. Okay, so my Witcher senses are L2. Where are my Witcher senses? There's the key. It's hiding in this.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
You got a key in here, woman. How do I grab this? Punch. Bam. You cannot do that now. But my Witcher senses are tingling. They're saying that there is a key somewhere. Alright, let's go here. Let's read. Are we like right behind this dude the whole time, or is there a way to push it back? To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press X. To open unlocked doors, face them and press X. Okay. Lady, where is the key? Witcher senses. Ooh, over here. Let's check. Perfume.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Wow, Geralt, get yourself under control. Alright, we gotta get down to the lower level. Did we find the key? I don't think we did. Anything else our witchy senses are sensing? Our witchy senses are tingling, guys.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Hey, I am 100% supportive of silver. I'm a fan of silver over gold. I like white gold, platinum, silver, not gold, not yellow gold so much. Lady.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive.
I picked up the key. Okay, good thing I knew. Oh, it's uninstructive. Not to mention, okay. Want to stay with you longer? Let's be unreasonable. You're right. I should go see Ciri. What should we say, guys? You're right. I should go see Ciri. Want to stay with you a little longer? I just want to stay with you a little longer. You know that the girl wants to hear this one, right? You want it. You know that, you know, she wants to hear, I just wanted to stay with you a little longer. But deep down, a man is just like, you're right. I mean, honestly, deep down, man's like, I was just looking for the key here. But we will, let's go. Let's be reasonable. You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Yep.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of
Yep.
all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's
Oh.
it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh man, that's the classic. You got yourself caught in a trap there. You only ever... How many other women have you had? Hmm? Dude, I only got eyes for you. It's fine. Alright. Let's check out this...
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
No, we don't.
Undergarments.
It's like the, in that show Schitt's Creek, the two characters only ever wear black and white. That's what I think of. Alright, let's go. Let's go outside. What is this?
Mountain Pass.
Ooh, check out this view, guys. It's like being back in Germany. I went there once. Don't be jealous. Someday I will go back when I can actually go on vacation again. Did we unlock this door already? We already opened it. Let's go. Let's go downstairs. Let's go talk to Siri. Hey Siri, look up music for me. Alright, we're going. Siri looks
Richard's
dejected.
Fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
This is a man. Check out that castle, guys. That is awesome!
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
You know what? I would trust anyone that can do
Time
that.
to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn
Yes.
it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Man.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
So, they all just have this long hair? Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's
She's
told.
young, she's
You like
stupid.
that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end.
Does it?
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
Oh, she will.
I'll see you below.
Sir, she will. Alright, we're going down to get Siri. Gotta go get her.
Wrong.
Oh,
Now
don't
I see
judge
why
her.
You were so eager to practice. Strike.
Bam! Crap! That's embarrassing, chat. Ooh, crap. No, she got it. Do all Witchers have white hair? Is this just their thing?
Circus pirouette.
Do we know?
Wrong. Footwork.
How old do we
Enough.
think the
Get
Witcher
down.
is?
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe
Your
for a
reflexes
witcher.
suck, girl.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was
She's
horribly
so
dull.
tiny, guys.
I
So
know,
tiny.
And you know that's no excuse.
She's like 4 feet
I'm
tall.
sorry. It won't happen again.
Alright, do we want to be tough on her? Or I think we gotta toughen up a little bit.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
You get on
No,
it, girl.
please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come
Get on in there.
We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, I need the tutorial.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Alright.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
So we have to sprint. Use the ladder. So we have to tilt L and press O to climb up these things. Alright, we're climbing.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with
Prepare
your steps.
yourselves, guys, because I am not the best at like
Siri,
the
cut it
double
out.
joystick controlling things. Okay, where'd she go? Here? We're following you! Ooh, is there stuff to find around here? Like, are my witchy senses tingling? No. They're not. We fell. Girl, wait up. I gotta trigger my Witcher senses. Witcher senses? Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so we can do this. We can press O while running.
Fast! Na 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 na.
I don't care about you, you little brat. I'm getting my land legs here. I'm gonna punch you. Where are we going? Where'd she go? Is she on the ground? I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna get it.
Vesemir's
Oh.
got that look.
What did
I'm
you
gonna
expect?
beat you. Alright, we got it. Oh, these guys, look at that man's face. All these people have been hit with a sword or two in their day.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Ooh. Alright, let's say you could
So
have
you
done
did
this.
the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never
little
pass
brat.
on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
She's so
Fine,
tiny.
we talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Grab a sword, girl. Stop whining.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals. I need this.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Yep, we need fundamentals. Let's do this. We might need to do this a few times. Based on, like, the fluidity of these.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Alright, Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants to match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons in combat. Core tools are trader's swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. We can also do alchemy, so we could brew potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Alright, so let's fight this guy.
We'll talk later.
Alright, so I gotta draw my sword. Is here. Press R3 to select or oh, okay. Alright, so we have this.
1, 2, 3.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Strong strikes now.
Bam!
Give it all
Bam!
you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man.
Bam!
Dodge.
Alright, so we do
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
to dodge to one side, indicate a direction. Okay. Alright.
Damn it.
To roll out of the way, but okay, press X.
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword?
Come on, come closer.
Harry, fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
I don't know how to do it.
Jugular.
So we have to press L2 and then L2 again.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with one.
Which one's my stamina level? You can't do that now. Press L1.
What the blazes are you doing?
Activate the Quen sign. Select the Quen sign using L and then press X to make it active. Alright, we did this. L2 right before the attack. Alright. What do we do? Alright. I did this one. So I select... Oh, this. Oh, no.
Tomfoolery! Enough! Siri, Quen is sometimes
Okay.
called the Witcher's Shield. Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong, guys.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay, we're casting Igni. Bam!
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
There we go.
All right,
Bam!
come on.
We had to do the Ard sign. What in the world's an Ard sign? Oh, this one.
See that,
Bam.
Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Hitting you off balance. Okay, so Ard sign gets them off balance. How do we...
Hate this feeling.
Axie... Okay, so... Blam.
Actually, can really muddle your
Disorient
mind.
our opponents.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Alright, and then we're gonna do the Erden sign.
See this, Siri? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will
Select a
dampen the
bomb
blow.
using L and press X. Okay. How do we do a bomb? Oh, I didn't click on it.
What the blazes are you doing?
R1. Throw the bomb. Alright, we gotta stand on the spot indicated on the mini-map. How in the world do we do that? Okay. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training pods. Okay. How do we release a bomb? Bam! The combat tutorial is now over.
Enough! Continue training at will.
Oh, crap. Roll, dude, roll. How in the world do we do anything we just learned? This is hard, Chad.
Come on, come closer.
I'm dying. I'm dying. What is this crap magic? Alright, what is this one?
Come on.
Get out of the way, dude! How do I get out of it? Hang up the sword, dude. Put your sword away. Oh, it's so hard! Alright, I need to train with him more. Alright, let's just get out there. You know what? We'll learn from experience.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri,
I don't
get
like
down.
R3. R3 should not be a button. That's not a button.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Kill it. Chop off the scarecrow's head.
What the?
Ah!
Vesemir.
What is happening?
Adnan awaited this, and then White Wolf.
No!
No! Oh man, everyone's dead. So this is how we become the last Witcher. From that, there was a whole Witcher group. Oh, there's that guy. We're okay. We're not alone.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
How we ended up here?
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Let's just tell him. We gotta be
Started in
honest.
the guest room. at
Gotta
Kaer
be honest
Morhen.
with your friends.
I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Well,
Was she nagging you about something?
yeah, typical lady
True to life,
nagging.
indeed.
Nag, nag, nag.
We'll find her.
In the dream.
We gotta
I
keep
even
telling the
found
dream,
Ciri.
guys.
Then we
That's how we have
trained.
to do it.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Gotta have that
Didn't end
character.
well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It's okay. We've all been
It
there.
was just a dream.
She could be in danger, though, guys.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was
So
in danger.
Ciri's still alive? That's
We
not how
taught
we
her
ended
to
up
defend
alone?
herself from anything, wraiths included.
And it's time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
He's just not listening to us, guys.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna
Oh,
read
that's
it,
the
not
perfume
sniff
we
it.
found.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I
Can't
think
tell
I
you all
do.
my secrets, sir.
Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Oh, man.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I
Oh,
smell
we
it.
got this.
Ghouls.
Let's test it out. Life on the continent in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares lives in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Do I have my silver sword equipped? Bam! I'm so bad at this. Just bear with me. I'm falling!
How do you like that silver?
Where's my health bar? Where are they? Oh, crap. Alright. Where's the last one? Where there? Oh crap, the horse just kicked me or something. Alright, we did it! We only lost like a 1/3 of our health. Maybe, yeah, 1/3. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course.
Alright, let's loot.
Necrophages follow.
Alright,
Go
so
before any more show up.
meditation's not okay. So we can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Hey, in a circle. You do? Everyone's telling you how to play it. That's what I've been hearing is, I definitely need to play it. So that's why we are attempting this. I realize it's going to be a time commitment, so we're going to try to fit it in, like, fit other games in along with it while we do this. Alright, so we need to consume food or drinks or meditate for at least an hour. Alright, so let's take these things. Take this, take this. Walk up to your horse and press X to mount it. Well, where are the rest of our little enemies? Do we have to loot them? Where'd they go? I guess they're gone. Is this one? Can we loot this one? I guess those are like potion ingredients or something. I don't know where the, here's one. I guess I already looted that one. Ooh, yes, please. Money. We will always take the ones with money. How do we jump? Oh, okay.
Ever tell you about
Let's
this
get on
sorcerer I
here.
knew?
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in
useful
search of their
they are
next
as
contract. And also in a circle, if you do not yet have this game, it is on sale on the PS4 site. It may still be on sale, but it's like this plus it's like the base game plus all the DLC plus the everything, and it's like $15. So yeah, like Steam's having a sale, so I feel like right now is the time to get it if you know, were planning on playing it. Otherwise, you know, don't worry about it. What in the world's L3 is the center thing, right? Is that what the L3 is?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they
Alright,
prevent
we're
epidemics.
cantering. Where are we going?
Did he
Down
know
here?
they eat the living as well?
No.
Let's go.
It upset him too. His theory collapsed.
How do we get off the horse is the question. Oh yeah, that's what everyone's been making such a big deal about Cyberpunk. I don't think my computer can
Well, it's
handle
not
Cyberpunk,
exactly
but I'm
coming
excited
our
to
way.
watch people play it
Aside,
whenever
Northern Realms.
Radovid's
you know,
realms
it
don't
comes
remain.
out. If it comes out, let's hope it comes out in the few days, since I feel like they keep postponing it.
As soon as he wins the war.
But
Believe that.
are you planning on playing
Gotta
Cyberpunk?
believe something. That's what keeps us going.
I know everyone's waiting for that one. Yeah. It looks really good. Like it looks. I'll have to wait and see, but I don't think my computer could run that easily.
We going?
I would need to do some upgrades.
Help me! Help!
What is this thing? Yeah, I was saying like in the previous, I was finished up Little Nightmares earlier, and I was saying that I'm a fan of like the Fable series, and I needed another game that was like it but not entirely like it, so I heard The Witcher was pretty good. Kind of more open world-y, fighting things. Do I have to fight this thing, guy? Oh, thank God it's leaving. It's like, I don't think my combat skills are ready for that yet. I'm pretty rough right now.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Alright. We will save you, sir. You have a terrible bowl cut, but it's fine.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Oh, that was a
Leave it
griffin, okay.
alive, piece
I
by
wasn't really
piece.
paying that close of attention.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, we could use some money, sir.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisition
Yeah,
my
yeah,
goods.
excuses,
Now
excuses.
this-
Give me some other crap then.
Here.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek
Because the
someone?
Griffin got her. Why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Thank you,
Not a
sir.
bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Whose wound?
Beast
Mine?
barely grazed.
Oh, his.
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Where's my horse? Oh, that is not L3. Hold on. What in the world's L3? That is not it. Is this it? We'll never know. We will never know. Okay, when on a road, hold X without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road. Okay. Cool. Where's my friend? Where is my friend going? Let's find him. Are we going this way? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're automatically following the road.
A griffin this close to the
Yes.
village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood.
Run
burnt
these
flesh.
kids over!
Those monsters
Move out of the
crazy
way, lady!
sometimes.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, the town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Alright, so we can get contracts and stuff. Okay, lady, you're in the way.
We need to watch
You're
ourselves.
in the way,
in White
woman.
Orchard. And we should leave as
I don't
soon
want
as
to
we learn.
dismount yet. We're going. Move out of the way, ducks. Oh, they're mean. Okay. Alright, we're getting off this horse. In a circle, you got to miss me dying 10 trillion times in the last chapter of Little Nightmares, so you saved yourself a little bit. We finally got through it, but it was more difficult than I expected.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Man, that guy's has a little bit of an attitude.
My arse it is.
That's not Nilfgaard. It's Terraria. Gotta remove that crest or whatever.
Witches.
How do they know? Is it our white hair? Is that what it is?
We were those freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Their eyes
Like the
too?
jumping.
Oh, do they have different eyes than
Armies
everybody
just
else?
passed through. Now
Special
a griffin's
eyes.
prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Oh yeah, they're kind of
Mean.
like snake or
Lightweight
cat
for a
eyes or
pocket,
something.
it? Claude Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But just no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
I need to turn this
And
up a
you?
little bit.
Something to wet your tongue.
Alright, options marked with the little sack and money will open the shop panel. We are... And use something to wet your tongue? We're looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
We're looking for her.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Talking about like smelly men.
Especially hard to forget this one.
That horse. Did you see that horse through the window?
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to
Just like
ask
up on
after.
its back legs. Okay. Dialogue options marked as X will end the conversation. Oh, okay. So this one, thanks for everything. Plenty of travelers about though. Folk from all over might be worth your while to ask for. Is there a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as the beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord.
Perfect.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not
See,
for
look, that
free.
horse is like up on the fence. Alright. Let's, we might as well just exhaust all our
Pretty
options
busy
here.
place
We've
you
got a
got.
pretty busy place here, lady.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So,
Yeah, they do.
war's been good for your trade.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
They could burn down your place. Alright, show us what you
Show
got.
me what you got behind the counter.
What you got here? Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Alright. Press X to make purchase. Press O to close the shop panel. Okay. So what is this? Oh, this is our inventory, I guess. What is our weapon? What is this? I don't know. We got some money. Oh, all we have is a torch. Okay. So what does she have here? I feel like we shouldn't buy anything yet because we don't know exactly what we're going to need. Look, we got some chicken legs. How much are these? We need some chicken, I think. We need some hearty foods. Hearty food to get us through the days. So let's get a chicken. Because we need to eat, right? And meditate or some crap. So let's get us some meat and cheese here. Alright, we got some meat and cheese. We're leaving the shop. Thank you, lady.
Thanks.
We're good.
For everything.
Our friend is not thrilled with us.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, our faces won't do that already.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the heart.
Alright, guys.
Drommel.
That is all for tonight. We got to start up The Witcher. Let's pause this. Does this save? Let's save. Okay. Alright, so we saved. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Thanks for coming out. We finished up Little Nightmares, and we finished up the DLC. So that was a lot of fun, really difficult. And we'll continue with The Witcher tomorrow. We might add a little bit extra time onto the stream just to, because I feel like 2 hours a night is just not that much time for The Witcher. So we'll see how that goes. So, thanks for coming out, everybody. And hope you tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. It'll be good. We'll be streaming all the days this week. I took off last Thursday for Thanksgiving, but we are back and up and running. So we'll be here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, just like usual. So, hope to see you out here, and have a good night. Goodbye, everyone.